Do you think a goal and an assist should count the same?
No, I've always said an assist should be like half a point.
Or call it 1 and a goal's 2.
Like, no. You know, what I think is the second assist should be half a point.
100%. The second assist never made. So last night, funny you say that. I see Cal McCarr score his 30th goal. And then he ended up getting like 2 or 3 points or whatever he did in the game. In one of the assists he got, he shot the puck, it missed entirely, hit the back of the board, came flying back, and the guy tapped it in. He gets an assist for missing the net and then tapping it in.
Yeah, it's
like,
crazy.
Obviously, he's not the only one. It happens all the time. Do you think that should be counted as assist?
I just think what they should do is everything should be a point, but now they should actually track the metric. How many second assists have you had?
Agreed. Because the second assist, man, I'm with you. I don't even think they should count it. Just get rid of it. Why even? Like, that's just going to take somebody's job away. I'm sorry. Doge, I get it. Okay, you know what I'm sorry. But get rid of that guy. You don't need second assist guy.
Don't doge the question. The second assist.
Just the first assist. The guy that passes the puck to that guy and he scores totally counts.
Yeah, because that's how goalies get assists, right? Where it's
the guy, no one ever talks about the guy that set up the guy that set up the guy. That's crazy.
That's like one of those stories where it's like, you know, like I remember when like Van Halen was like coming through town and I was with him. What do you mean you were with him? Well, you know, the after party. I was with him. Like, were you sitting with him? No, I wasn't sitting with him.
No,
I was at the place that they were at.
Oh, so you're in the other room.
You're hovering.
But we're in the same room.
No, I didn't actually see them. They came after a show, and I ended up getting in. We were there.
How about this one? How about the wingman guy? So me and you both premise that we're pretty good wingmen.
We're great
for our
wingmen.
friends. But that means you're starting to get accolades to the second guy. So the guy that like was standing next to me when I was doing all the talking gets an assist because he was next to me? That makes no sense.
Listen to me. That's called vice president status. There's work to be done there.
Wait a minute. The guy. So me and you go out to the bar.
Right.
Okay. And one of our buddies is talking to a young lady. So you do all the talking. Okay,
I'm talking to the lady.
You're talking to the lady on behalf of your buddy. Your buddy has told you, hey, this girl.
Oh, this is where I'm getting confused. The buddy we're talking about is not you,
not me.
Buddy.
Okay. Buddy is picking up girl. Okay.
I come in.
You
to
come
help
in as
buddy.
the first. You're the first wingman.
Okay.
You're first wingman.
Done.
You go in. I see what's going on.
Yeah.
I come in, but I'm just more or less hovering, making sure no one's coming in. I'm deflecting maybe some. Yeah. I'm doing what I think I need to do as a second wingman, but you're doing all the hard lifting.
Yeah.
But I didn't do anything. I don't even know the young lady's name. Didn't even say hello to her.
Right.
I'm just playing point. I'm blocking out. I'm security.
Yeah, but point's good. Security's good.
However, at the same time, at the end of the night, let's say guy and girl hook up and everything's great. Next day, we're all chatting. You should get the accolade. I didn't do anything.
Hold on a second.
You can give me some praise. Go, hey, man, Mitch watched out for us, but...
Yeah, but people will gather that. But
at the wedding, I'm not going to get any accolades, nor should I.
Oh, hold on. Here's the thing. Number one. Yeah. So you got the talker in. I come in first wave.
You're first wave.
I'm talker behind the talker. Because the reason, let's face it, me and Mitch were great wingman because we'd be talker filler people.
Exactly.
This is what he really means. This is what he's saying. He's just a little shy. Doesn't know how to say it. Oh my God.
Yeah, she broke his heart.
All the good guys are taken, I know. But anyways, I'm here for my friend.
Big deal.
Thing is, and we get that.
What, you think 300 million is a lot of money? I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
I'm sure. You don't fly first class is weird. Anyways, here's the thing. That's an important role.
Right.
Now, here's the problem that I have. Is not that if you came in and took credit and overstepped your role.
Okay.
And then you start, like, when you're telling the story with the buddies.
Right.
And then you're like, okay, guys, that was great. Like, yeah, Dimitri was talking. Buddy was, they were working. But when I came in, I started, like, pushing people off.
Right.
When you start to center attention yourself.
Right.
That's when, come on.
But I don't think. Do you think second assist guy is doing that on first assist guy?
No, it should be first and second. It should be goal scorer and first assist
That's
guy.
it.
Should be
Only talkers.
recognizing if second assist guy did a
Oh,
solid.
I see. So they got to do like some paperwork at the end of the night.
It's like file exactly.
They're like, hey, does
Logistics.
Murray deserve? You're like,
Does Murray- yeah, well, he was there. He was
Fine.
there, right.
And most NHL guys would be like, yeah, just give him the
But
point.
here's where I know where you're coming.
Right.
Because if me and you were third or second assist guy,
Right.
we're not boasting about that.
Oh, I'm boasting.
Oh, he's.
Oh, I'm boasting.
But here's the other thing too: is like you.
It's a contract year. It's a contract year,
listen.
Dimitri.
Hold on. The other thing too is I always question second assist guy in that scenario that
Right.
you just laid out.
Yeah.
It's a very important life scenario.
Thank
Do you
you.
want to know why?
Right.
Because second assist guy, point man over here,
Right.
who's doing the talking,
Yeah.
is distracted. Buddy now has to ascertain whether or not you are there for the CB
Right.
or you're there to help out.
I hear you. I get you.
'Kay?
I'm hearing where you're coming down.
I put my phone on airplane mode. I don't know why.
I was going to say, who is that?
I think it's a
I
team.
thought I was having a heart attack.
Oh, did you? I'd help you.
I'm like, well, thank you.
Okay.
As a first to help.
Okay. Okay. First.
Now,
of all,
somebody else comes out and gives me mouth to mouth. No offense, you didn't help me.
I was just going to ask you that question.
Well, go ahead.
Well, the thing is if you go down,
Yeah.
do I have carte blanche to give you mouth to mouth just in case?
Oh, you can do. Damn right, you can do mouth to mouth.
Would you? Okay.
Okay, since we're on the NHL still, last question. It just came up yesterday. Old cousin Jim got me on it yesterday.
Now we got to roll, Mitch.
Yeah, no, fair enough. Old cousin Jim got me on it yesterday because I didn't hear about this. Then I did some work perusing the nets, and it's an actual fact. Connor Bedard ain't so happy in Chicago. Real quick, without knowing all the details and what's going on. Apparently, rumor is that his agent has said, you know what? You don't need to re-sign or sign anything right now because he's still on the entry level, right?
That's right.
They're like, hold on. Let's see what Chicago does. Should Bedard do as his agent says and just wait it out and see what Chicago does for him? Or does Bedard pull some weight and say, listen, I may not have all the weight in the world. I may not have all the stats that I was kind of hoping to have. You know what? I might want to jump out of here in Chicago. Thoughts on this rumor that's swirling?
If that is the case, Chicago, I'm telling you, you're getting away with one here.
You think so?
Yeah, I do because they got to figure something out.
Yeah.
Chicago's got to actually figure out what they want to do with this guy.
Right.
He's not the player that they thought he was.
You're going on that one.
Yes, I'm looking at Chicago saying, "Oh, he's unhappy.
Interesting.
Oh, this might be our out. Let's see what we can get on the back end." Mitch, I'm telling you.
Stay tuned. I'm not going to jump on this one. You know why? Because I'm on your agree. I'm actually kind of with you. I just want to learn a little bit more about it. Jim kind of threw it at me. Old cousin Jim threw it at me.
Cousin Jim.
And I said to myself, let me look into it. I'm going to look further into it. But I think I might be on your train because I agree. We brought it up before. Is Bedard everything he is in a bag of chips? Sure don't look like it.
Don't look like it.
She don't know the difference between this and them. Now you about to win this. Well, freedom is so now.
W was Saved by the Bell by the Sports Show, playing every week. Podbean, Spotify, iTunes, Sports Show TV, at Sports Show Podcast. Amy, do it. At Sports Show Podcast.
Locked in.
Amy can do anything.
She's the best.